comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves. Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Denies the attack, and anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something. Grabs him. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Parries to cancel the fireball. At the no worries about that. Gotta drive rush to keep it going. Checks with the medium kick. Sonic boom. Tries to do something new. Ooh, burnout activate. He's there. Well read. Keep going. All right, who's gonna swing first? Seeing how that round wound up very close, how will both sides tackle the next? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. It's backed into the corner with pressure building. Risky up-close scrap still going on. Drive rush to keep it going. Smart play with the throw. Rolling Sobot. Both fighters have the full. Great work. Just like that. The clutch throw escape. Is it time for the mix-up? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Checks with the medium kick. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Closes it out. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Low kick is blocked. We're still early in the round. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Is the fireball part of their corner game? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Throws them. What's next? Give me more of that. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Can they utilize the corner? Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Saw that coming. Scrapping it out up close. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Time to take this momentum. Oh, what a rush! Here comes the corner pressure. You got this! Down and out! Keep on the gas. You had your moments there. No mix-up as the low heavy is blocked. Medium kick hit. Clutch, anti-air. Nah, you can't fool anyone with that jump in. Blinks it. Super hard to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Super's on deck. They gonna pull the trigger? You're done. Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it. Medium kick hits. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Projectile to try to change the situation. Player 1 has been using their drive gauge liberally to try and set the pace of this round. Gets the jump in. Just goes forward to stop the opponent's flow. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters are barely alive. Reverse spin kick barely blocks the jump in. Big throw. This kick comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Nice. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Throws to get around their defense. Reverse spin kick? Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Sonic boom. There's a definite gauge disparity. Ooh, burnout activated. Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? A back throw for damage and bite. Will this super heart do anything? Yo, wake up! You absolutely gotta put him down. Use super to take the round. Down and out. Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Rolling Soba. Is it crowns him from above? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
すごすぎ。天才。
Dash. Wow. Freeze the counter attack. Over in a flash.
名勝負。
Player one. This.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
どっちも強そうですね。
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
どっちも強そう。
Uses the downtime to get above. Looks like they've heard this one before.
いいガード。
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Down to the wire.
お。
That happens to everyone.
落ち。
Brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
出た。SE 技。
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, hell!
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Gets a buff in the meantime. Hope you enjoyed the show. Jackknife Maximum Connect. Gets the jump in. Experiencing burnout. Spends the meter on the super art.
あ、よりかっこいいやつ。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Gets a little space with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Bucks up. Air throw whip.
白熱してます。
What? Spring on cook. Raw scoop. Excellent read.
いいよいいよ。ナイス。
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
いやー、入れてくるんじゃないですか。これは。
You're done.
よ、名勝負。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
なんか本当勢いがすごいですね。いやー、このまま勝ってしまうんでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
The throw connect.
すごすぎ。天才。
The low kick hit.
今の完璧。
Barely blocks the jump in. Is it huge chance after that wall flat? No more drop. Anticipates the throw. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space.
いいんじゃないですか。これ
Closes it out.
決めてったー。ナイス。
Player 2 is hot.
Here comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
気合入ってますね。
Goes for the throw. Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner.
どうだ
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
大丈夫大丈夫
Backs him into a corner.
どうなるどうなるいやーどうだどうだ
Easy take. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
今負けちゃった方に戻り返してほしいですね
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね
They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負です
Oh, burnout activates.
いやー頑張れ
Cannon spike.
慎重ですね
KO.
決まった
You're on the right track. Get back out there.
面白かったです二人ともマジお疲れ
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
再生いいですねすごい
The low heavy hits. Can they utilize the corner? Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Don't worry, it happened.
大丈夫大丈夫
Okay, created some space here. Sweet. The jump in is denied.
いやーどうだどうだ
Keep at it.
惜しい
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかね
KO.
おー
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね
Up into the air off the just move. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Smart play with the throw. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Good awareness on the cross-up. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
いいですね
Needs to find a chance to seal the low block. Connects with the throw.
いいよいいよ
What patience to scout out the counterattack.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Maxes out the gauge right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. That was the highest I've ever seen one.
あそこからの逆転はしびれますね
G.A.M.E.
Okay,
wins.
on.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです
Well-timed command throw there. Goes for an overhead. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Surprises them with a drive rush. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
なんか跳ね出てますねかわいい
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. I saw that.
天才か
Up into the air off the just move. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
やばいやばいやばい
Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet.
ナイスナイス
Barely blocks the jump in. Opens them up with the throw.
いいですね
Genius read. Wow, they are reading each other so well. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big... Oh, yeah, just like that. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかねここから
Knockdown, here comes the mix-up. That's gonna leave them wrapped.
こっからどう行くんでしょう
Will they gamble something here on a drive move? How you gonna do that? The throw is below.
すごくいい天才
Down and out.
決まった
Send him home. You got this one.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんだ次どうなるか本当に予想できないです
Maximum strike. More fuel on the fire. Hook him up.
すごくいい天才
Oh, this super art could change the makeup of this match.
今の完璧
Close range project drive bud. Impact squash.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Crowns from above. Perfectly executed.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Player one is showing off $1 million smile now.
もうこんなの誰も勝てないよ最強です
Oh, we've seen this episode before.
やばいんじゃないですかこれ
Player one with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
大丈夫大丈夫
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Holds out with the block. See, that's how it's done. Throws to get around their defense.
頑張れ
Great work! Just like that.
まあそういう時もあるよね
Neither fighter can use their drive moves. How will they close out the round? Drive usage back on the table. Let's see how they'll KO.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
こっから
Nice. Scrapping it out up close. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. You have to work Manustore into your game plan for the long game. Fights out, no worries about that.
いや惜しいな今の
Up into the air off the just cool. Wire the crowns up. It's you're done.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
いやー強すぎるよでもまだわからない
Reads the jump in perfectly. We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね行ったり
Oh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart leader management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
いやー一気に来るんじゃない
Wow, what a defensive display to shut down the counter hard.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Putting the cherry on top.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ
Dangerous range here.
今完璧
Long super, oh my lord.
なんかすごい
Are you for real?
うわー決まっちゃいましたね
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
よろしくお願いします
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
始まりましたね
Up for the throw. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball. Sick. Still slugging it out here. Big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time, so it's vital to not let that happen. Can they utilize the corner? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Can tech the throw.
どうなる
Sees it coming and block. Oh, burnout activates.
いやー頑張れ
This is the nice.
二人ともやる気満々だ
KO.
決まった
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね
That punish counter creates a chance for some juicy damage. It's a good spot to use the super.
何これすごい派手でいいですね
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
どうなるんですかね、ここから。いいですね。
Gets the back throw to turn things around. Player 1 gets what patience to scout out the counterattack. Up into the air off the just roll. Picks a good spot to use the super.
すごすぎ、天才。
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
いいですね。
Nowhere to run.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか、これは。いけるよ、集中集中。すごすぎ、天才。
Who's gonna take it?
すごいです人ですね。
Closes it out.
決まった
Send him home. You got this one.
ー。いや、強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Who will come out on top in this final round?
どうなっていくんでございましょうか。非常に気になるところでございます。
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。いいよいいよ。
Back into low heavy.
今の完璧。全然気が抜けませんね。
Jump. No way. No signs of letting up from out of that corner.
すごすぎ、天才。
What now? Just bets it all on the drive rush. Connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
Nothing stops. There's the burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Super out of nowhere. Who's gonna expect that? It's over.
うわー、決まっちゃいましたね。
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
They go all in. Satsu's out of the quick dash. Noise, noise.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Player 2 chases him down.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Drive rush gets in their face.
どうするどうする。
Very solid corner switch. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Yeah? Yeah?
ナイス
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. There's still a chance here. Fights back. That's what we want. Springs forward with the drive rush.
ヒヤヒヤします。
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. This is a prime opportunity to end things, but they decide to play it safe? Anything could happen here.
お、どうなるんでしょうか。
Drive is there!
ナイスナイス、かっこいい。
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
Call it!
いや、惜しいな今の。
There's some meter here, investing in the round.
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Tenru, rep up! Wow, that's some big time damage there.
ナイスナイス。
Spring experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Crowns them from above.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
めっちゃ惜しい。4枚です。
Gotta do better than that.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Reads the jump in. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Don't worry about the loss.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Knockdown.
お、
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
Hold your breath. Nice. Smart choice there.
うまい。
Decent return on that combo. That happens to everyone.
大丈夫大丈夫。どうなる。
And they scrape together a final push. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage. Ayo.
決着ですね。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Jumps! Out of there! At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
いいですね。
Smart play with the throw. Pops him with the shorty.
慎重ですね。
Is it time for the mix-up? Hits the back throw to get the side switch. Hits the drive. Got him. Springs forward with the drive throw. Is willing to risk it for the overdrive. Ooh, burnout activates.
いやー、頑張れ。
Pressure building. Building. Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは
Oh, Prince right now?
なんかすごい。
A clean KO. Nice meter awareness. Closes it out.
よ、名勝負。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
いやー、強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Pops him with the shorty. Stiff the low.
すごすぎ。天才。
They're turning it up a notch. We might see some rush down here.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart lead. What is anti-air?
いいですね。
A jump in. Connects with the throw.
こっからどういくんでしょう。
Hits the drive. Nice air splash. Big gauge lead here. Will this super art do anything?
なんかすごい。
Oh, this super art can change the makeup of this match. You're done.
おお、しっかり倒し切りましたね。
Hard ball.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
Nailed it.
すごい。
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Decent damage. What's next? Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
惜しい。
The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Was well in range to score the throw. The jump in is denied. That drive impact is blocked.
いいガード。
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick some. What? Wait, hold up! That broke through the super armor? Even if it springs forward with the drive rush. Jumps up, KO.
おお、しっかり倒し切りましたね。
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。 いいですね。
Big throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets the knockdown with the throw. Takes the opponent out of the air. In full for the throw. That's what they came for.
いやいや。
A quick breather. Player 1 experiencing burn. What a smart throw.
今の完璧。
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Throws a fireball.
白熱してます。
What are they gonna do? Hanging on for dear life.
これ結構有利ですよね。
Sticks out a kick. Anti-air in the clutch. Still a chance. All critical art. Yo, what's gonna happen?
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Will this be enough to kill? That win wasn't luck, it was 100% planned.
あそこからの逆転はしびれますね。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep running.
熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Now you know history. What will they do next? Close them.
すごすぎ、天才。
The throw connects.
今の完璧。
The drive impact doesn't work.
いいよいいよ、ナイスガード。今の完璧。
They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash. Connects with the throw.
すごすぎ、天才。
This can lead to some big damage.
いったれいったれ。すごすぎ、天才。
A jump in connects with the throw.
危ない危ない。でもまだいける。いけるよ。集中集中。
What a clutch low heavy.
今の完璧。
They're taking this one to the absolute they are done.
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player one. Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
最後まで全く気が抜けない試合でしたね。
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Zones with the fireball.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Perfect parry. What now? Info. What nasty blow to the back of the head.
いやー、どうだどうだ。あと少し。どうだ。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Hits. Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
なんかこう、魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
結構いい。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Scrapping it out up close. Machine gun uppercut rips. Nice. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon.
2人ともやる気満々だ。ナイスナイス。
Not much luck. Puts the armor to good use.
今の完璧。
Looking for the overhead this time.
いいよいいよ、ナイスガード。なんかすごい。
Experiencing burnout. Add some damage and flare with the super.
何これ、すごい派手でいいですね。
No question, this super art is definitely going to kill. Now you know history. Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Adds parry to the pressure. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Good job.
どういうことこれ。
Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Throws to get around their defense. Saw that jump in from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Up into the air off the just move. Fights back out of the corner.
どうするどうする。
Checks them with the projectile. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to get there.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Evades the grab. Throws to get around their defense. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets the knockdown with the throw. Is it time for the mix-up? Still struggling for control of the neutral. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Drive rush to keep it going. Clutch, clutch, anti-air.
すごすぎ、天才。
Saw that counterattack coming.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Player 2 will look to apply, turning it all the way up.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
They're going for the kill with that super. Now you know history. Don't get too down on yourself.
Here comes a new challenge.
two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
よろしくお願いします。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
気合入ってますね。
It's all right. You're doing well.
惜しい。
The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. It is well in range to score the throw. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. Picture perfect parry there. Their timing is on point. Can they utilize the corner? Surprises him with the driver up. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive.
いやー、どうだどうだ。
There's still a chance here. Opts for the anti-air. Barely blocks the jump in. KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。あ、全部勝負なんですけど。
Pokes with the medium kick. Adds parry to the pressure. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Super on deck for Colt. Adds some damage and flair with the super.
今の完璧。
Spins the full meter, which means it's time for the weekend.
ナイスナイス。
Parry, nice.
慎重ですね。
Is it time for the mix-up? Still struggling for control of the neutral.
ゲージ溜まってますね。いけるいける。
Why are they going overdrive jack? KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Send him home. You got this one.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Counters the jump in with a perfect parry.
やばい。
This match just started and it can go either way.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
どうなるんですかね、ここから。
Are they going to be able to come back? More fuel